Today is Tuesday, October 29th, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Welch. Let's get right into today's top stories. We start in Albany, where New York State Attorney General Letitia James issued an alert to companies to not sell realistic weapons this Halloween. Retailers in New York are prohibited to sell any toy guns that are black, silver, aluminum, or any color that could appear as a look-alike weapon. James has expressed her concerns for the potential dangers and encourages citizens to report any retailers selling these gun dupes. Well, another department store has joined in the chain of closures at Destiny USA Mall. Nordstrom Rack is set to close its doors on February 1st of next year. The decision came by Nordstrom ultimately not renewing their lease, which expires this winter. It's estimated that this shutdown will affect roughly 20 employees. The Nordstrom Rack has been at Destiny since 2015 and is one of 14 current stores in New York State. To new details now on the Onondaga County Board of Elections facing those major registration backlogs. New York State officials are now saying unprecedented action is required, as they have sent 9 state election employees to the county board. Since July, 20,000 voter registrations showed up and had not been processed. Republican Commissioner Michelle Sardo said, quote, "We have already seen record number of early voters with very little wait time when compared to 2020, and we remain confident and dedicated to serving Onondaga County in this important election." Tomorrow, a Syracuse courtroom will honor the late Langston McKinney. Judge McKinney was the first African-American to serve on Syracuse's city court bench, with 3 consecutive terms, winning elections in 1987, 97, and 2007. Syracuse Mayor Ben Welch and County Executive Ryan McMahon, along with other local officials, plan to attend the ceremony. The Judge Langston C. McKinney courtroom will be dedicated at 4:30 p.m. at 505 South State Street. Coming up, President Biden announces funds to strengthen port infrastructure. Find out his plans when we return. What am I watching? Welcome back to the Citrus TV Now. The MLB season could end tonight with the New York Yankees down 3-0 in the World Series against the Los Angeles Dodgers. With their season on the line, the Bronx Bombers turn to rookie phenom Luis Gil, while the Dodgers are expected to throw a bullpen game. LA's slugging first baseman has a chance at history today. Freddie Freeman could be the first player in MLB history to hit a home run in 6 consecutive World Series games. For the Yanks, they need their MVP Aaron Judge, who's been quiet all postseason, to get it going. First pitch is slotted at 8:08 p.m. Eastern Time. Today, President Joe Biden announced a $3 billion investment to strengthen port infrastructure, mostly in Baltimore, Maryland. The funds will come from the Inflation Reduction Act and are expected to support around 40,000 jobs, which will be sponsored by the Clean Ports Program, which is supposed to increase demand for electric cargo equipment. The plan is structured around the recovery of Baltimore's bridge collapse. It seems like we've been seeing these windier temperatures all across the East Coast today, but you know how it's more on that. It's our weather anchor, Tyler Oldano. Tyler, what's it looking like?
Thank you so much, Luke. 57 outside right now. We're seeing that rain that kind of snuck up on us today. It wasn't there in the morning, but right now it's coming down a bit in droves. That shouldn't last too much longer, though, as later tonight that's going to be disappearing. The skies are still going to be overcast, though, so you don't need to have a rain jacket on when you walk outside your doors. And so looking at tomorrow, well, we're going to see the temperatures shift a little bit. 60 at 9 a.m., 78 and 73 as you go on throughout the day. And there's going to be overcast as well, very, very similar today, but all in all, low chance of rain. You're not really going to be seeing anything like we saw today. Luke?
Tyler, thanks so much. Hopefully we have these sunnier temperatures for Election Day next week on Tuesday. But coming up at News Live at 6, Mark Amy Bremer will have more on the Interfaith Day of Service, where people can come hand out cards to anybody at a nearby hospital. Just spread that love to those in need. Well, that's all the time we have for today on the Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, you can follow us at Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. Stay tuned to Citrus TV, where the news continues in an hour with Caitlin Campbell and Lauren Holdmeyer. I'm Welch. Have a great night, Syracuse.